fitness instructor here and Fit for a Purpose, and I have a super special Tabata workout for the next 5 days for you guys. We are going to focus on cardio. We're going to focus on strength. We're going to focus on core. And the final day, we're going to wrap it all up and we're going to give you a 30-minute workout, 30 minutes of Tabata. Let's get started with that warm-up, shall we? Big shoulder roll back. Core, bring that belly button to the spine, and we're going to start off with a nice light jog. So if you've never done Tabata before, let me tell you what it's all about. So what Tabata is, it's a form of high-intensity interval training, my absolute favorite because it's fast, effective, and efficient for weight loss, for building lean muscle, for getting stronger, for getting a workout in a short amount of time. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 8 cycles. That's all you got to remember. Let's give it a step touch in 3, 2, 1, step touch. Stay on those balls of your feet, and when you're ready, you can add in some upper body movement. So getting those elbows to the back of the room, blading your fingertips through the air. Now when you're ready, we're going to take it up a little bit. This is the warm-up, guys. I want you at a 4 or 5. 4 or 5 in the talk test means that if we were standing next to each other, we could hold a conversation. It might be a little bit tricky, but it's doable. Now, by the end of each Tabata, you're going to be at an 8 or a 9, which means when I say, hey, how are you doing? You might be able to give me a thumbs up, but there's no talking. There's nothing like that, so it's high intensity. But the best thing about Tabata is you can go at your own fitness level. We're gonna get some jacks in 3, 2, 1, jumping jack. Now, for beginners, you can step this out. Arms up overhead, fingertips are always touching at the top, but you can step it out. Or we can do option number 2 and come out completely with those legs. So we're adding a little bit of impact. We love impact here in Fit for a Purpose because it's great for your bone health. 3, 2, 1, and give me that old school jump rope. So my feet are gonna be together. I'm gonna go back and forth. I'm gonna shift my weight from left to right, from right to left. But the most important thing I wanna do right now for this jump rope is warm up my shoulders. So I wanna get that jump rope up and overhead. Hopefully your heart rate is increasing, getting harder to breathe throughout the warm-up. That's the key. We're getting our bodies ready. We're going to move on to a squat in 3, 2, 1. Another purpose of the warm-up is to get your bodies ready for the workout. So you're going to preview some exercises that we'll see from the side. When we squat down, we want to make sure your weight is in your heels. You can jiggle your toes. You're bending at the knees and hinging at those hips. 3, 2, 1. How about that core? So we're going to come front and center again, arms at chest, and we're going to do some torso rotations. Now you can stay here or you can lift up that heel and rotate your torso. Elbows are coming to the back of the room ever so slightly, and you're twisting till you feel that just right spot. Belly button is into your spine, and you're breathing. 3, 2, 1, and meet me front and center, march.
Warm up complete. 6.
Hello team, we are going to start the second Tabata, and it is going to be strength. So grab those weights. We're going to start off with a squat. Feet a little bit wider than your hips. We're going to squat down and give me a nice big hammer. So this is a great compound exercise to add into our Tabata routine. It works more than one muscle group,
3, 2,
and it works our upper body and lower body. Let's do that one again. Number 2, big shoulder roll back. So remember from the warm-up, we want to make sure our weight is on our heels. Jiggle your toes, nice long spine. Keep those weights down at your side. You are in full control. Inhale, and exhale. Now I like to try to bump the ground with my weights to make sure I am going solo. And rest. 10 seconds. Next exercise is a deadlift with an upright row. I'm going to show you from the front. Here we go. Work. Hinge forward and then bring those weights up to chest height. So you really want your elbows to be leading the way. They're going to stop right at shoulder height right there. Your core is in tight. You're hinging forward at those hips. Knees are slightly bent in that deadlift. Let me show you from the side. This one is very important. Such a functional exercise. We see it every day. Shoulders are down and back. Chest is proud. Look at my back. It is one nice straight line. I am trying to push my booty into the wall behind me. Keep this up. Now range of motion is going to be completely up to you. And rest. This next one's fun. It's a curtsy lunge, so we're going to take our leg behind us, lunge down, and then we're going to bring our weights up to a lateral raise. Here we go. Go ahead and pick a side. Start with it. Curtsy lunge, step out, and back in. Now we're alternating left and right, so it really doesn't matter which side you start with, as long as you alternate from side to side for that 20 seconds. And rest. Now that curtsy lunge, you should feel it in your outside glute. You should feel it in your calf. It is an amazing exercise. Cross that body midline right behind you. Bring those weights down and up. As we go to that lateral raise, working our shoulders. Our medial delts there, right in the middle. Pop those shoulders out, team. There you go. Nice and slow with the strength portion. Slow and control and rest. 7 and 8. Here we go. We have a reverse lunge with a thrust. So rack those weights to your shoulders. Reverse lunge and pop those weights up. Back and up. Now when we do our lunge, we want to make sure we are on train tracks. Our legs are nice and wide. That's going to protect your knee. That front foot, act like it's an eagle claw so that you cannot move. Your knees do not waver. Let me show you from the side. Lunge is an upright position, so we want to make sure our shoulders are down and back, our core is in tight. Rack those weights up. Let's work, guys. Bring those weights all the way up. Thrust them up. Now this is a nice fluid movement right here. Down and up. Down and up. Keep working, guys. Almost done. And rest. All right. That was our strength portion of Tabata. Hello, guys. Welcome to the cool down of our Tabata session. Let's go ahead and bring our arms up overhead for a nice big inhale. Fingertips touching at the top. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. We're going to start off with some neck stretches. Go ahead and bring your chin to your shoulder. Hold it here. 3, 2, 1. And other side. 3, 2, 1. Give me a nice big nose. Chin to chest. 3, 2, 1, and bring it up center. Here's my favorite. Ear to shoulder. And reach down with that opposite hand. Really gives a nice extension in the stretch. 3, 2, 1. And release other side. Ear is coming to that other shoulder and push down. And back up. Give me one big inhale. And on that exhale, grab the shoelaces of one leg. Knees are together. Your heels in your booty. Kinetic chain is in line. So I want to see your ears, your shoulders, your hips, your knees, and your heels right in line. Standing up nice and tall. Kick that leg out, bend to the opposite, and go ahead and reach forward. Hinging at the hips, nice long spine. Gaze is down at the floor. Go ahead and push your toe down. Take a step back and let's hook. 3, 2, 1, and other side. Inhale. Exhale, grab those shoelaces. Here we go. Really stretch out that quadricep muscle. Bring your heel all the way into your booty. When you're ready, go ahead and pop that leg out front. Hinge forward. Reach for the bottom of your shoe. Really get down there, guys. Hinge and stretch. Don't worry, you can wash your hands. At the end of class, touch the bottom of the shoe and then put that toe down. Take a nice big step and hook into that hip flexor. It's gonna feel wonky, it's gonna feel weird. That means you're doing this one right. 3, 2, 1, and take a big step in. Thank you for joining me. I love you all. Have a very Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.